Okay, I think this is it. I think this... I'm not gonna lie, this is the last pre-recorded episode, and yet I took like 4 days break between doing post commentary for the last batch and this one. So I'm a little out of sorts right now. I think I've only got like 2 side quests to do, and then the actual reason why I'm here. I could be wrong. Like I'm looking at the what's it called? I'm looking at the track in Sony Vegas to get a grip of like where combat is, where speech is, and I'm having a hard time figuring out which speech like is which, and trying to judge how many side quests there are on this. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken such a long time off. Oh wait, no, okay. I just checked. This is not the end of Korriban. This is not like the final run. There's... I don't know, I haven't edited the last of the footage yet together, but there's at least 2 episodes left, I want to say. I think this is the episode where I get the final bit of prestige, so I can go on and finish the actual main quest. And then I think like the next 1 or 2 is the end of Korriban. I'm not sure. It's been a bit, okay? I'm sorry, it's been a bit. What the fuck am I doing now? Oh right, yeah, the datapad. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was meant to do here, so I went looking through the datapad. But all you have to do is just, you go up to an obelisk, you put a grenade in it, and you run. That's literally it. And I'm just reading text, because I'm looking for the information that I need. Or I was looking out of interest, I don't remember. It's been a bit. Yeah, I just put the grenade in and go like, yep, we good here. Why am I going back? Why did I go back? I don't... Huh. I'm not sure if, like, you have to do a frag grenade, but I had more frag grenades, so I just did that. Speaking of which, in my time since last playing this, a friend of mine got into KOTOR 1, and I was like, oh, dude, you got some shit, you're gonna enjoy the fuck out of this. He beat the game. Within, like, 3 days, he just beat the game. Light side ending, and was like, okay, this is a good game. I want to jump to KOTOR 2 next. I'm just sitting there like, buddy, trust me, you're in for a fun ride. KOTOR 1, KOTOR 2, you're in for a fun ride, my friend. So yeah, he beat KOTOR 1.
What?
I think yesterday, and I think he's moving on to KOTOR 2. Doing a light side run of KOTOR 2, and then he'll go back to KOTOR 1 and do a dark side run of KOTOR 1, and then go back to KOTOR 2 and do a dark side. He's like fully in. He's fully into KOTOR, and I am happy. I am happy that he is just fully involved in KOTOR right now. And also, naturally, because he has you know, common sense. The first thing he said to me was, HK-47 is the best character. Which is true. If you don't like HK-47, then there is clearly something wrong with you. You have a problem. You have 99 problems, and common sense is all of them. And a sense of humour. And HK-47, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember this. You get 3 blades. A cutscene's meant to play here. It doesn't.
Too long.
There we go.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Analysis. This emanation barely registers on my sensors, Master. Blaster fire may be ineffective, but I am prepared to test that, at your word.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest? I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul... it has been so very long. I had...
Is that good? I don't know.
Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Yeah, they didn't have fun.
Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were... discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell. Ancient? Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost, I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought, so wrong. Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies, we revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere. Our oldest secret. Only we would know, we lords. Only we would know where our power came from. I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago. I no longer remember. You who bristle
Yeah, you do.
with Force. You must find this place. Or have you? Or did you? Or will you? So many images. I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it. So much power, it is blinding. I remember so little. We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us. And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
This guy's just a huge downer. I want to point that out.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life. Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Aye, jeez, calm down.
There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours. Then you must die. This is how it must be.
You see how rude this guy is?
I remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Whenever I hear that, all I can think of is I am that is. Does anyone remember I am that is? No? Alright.
I am that is. My sword shall wield for me.
If I remember correctly, it's the notched one. I don't even check. I just go like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the notched one, and I just do
that
it.
Is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me. No need? What choice have I? Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late. No, I do not think so. I have the eternity I deserved. I made my choice long ago. Be at peace.
It is possible to convince him, and as I learnt doing this, like, I guess I forgot, because up until now I always thought that it was a hard check. Like, if you don't have enough persuade, you can't do it. But it's not. It's a percentage chance, and your persuade your chance increases every level you have. So later on in this exact video, I believe,
the spineless worm actually made it through the tomb.
I'll let him finish.
I'm impressed. Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunt Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Warning. Touch the Master's blade and lose an arm, meatbag.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all. Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. Especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, worm. You know I'm the superior here. Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over. This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die. I've been looking forward to this.
Anyway. So, yeah, if you just, like, keep, like, save scumming, just quick save, and then just quick load, you can get pretty much all persuade options. Which I find out later. For anyone who doesn't get that reference, because I know no one got that reference, that I am that is, I was referencing Redwall. You know, the series of novels and the series, well, the television series, Redwall, about anthropomorphic, or not even anthropomorphic, just talking animals set in like medieval times, and there was a holy warrior called what was it? There was a holy warrior called Martin, I think it was. I'm gonna just talk over this because this is a failed attempt at this side quest, so I'm just gonna talk over this. But yeah, it was I believe the guy was called Martin. His tomb was buried somewhere in Redwall Abbey, and he prophesied. Yeah, he had an adage that was "I am that is," and it was prophesied that a young mouse called Matthias, or Matthias, I think it was find his tomb and uncover his sacred sword and his armor and do shit. Like I loved it when I was young. I don't remember practically anything because of how long it's been. I just remember loving it as a child. And whenever I say to anyone, when I used to say to anyone, because I've given up now, and whenever I used to bring up Redwall to anyone, no one would know what I was talking about. No one knew Redwall, which was upsetting. I should probably find that shit. Like, there was only like 39, 40 episodes. I should find that show again to see if I can just watch it. It might not hold up. It might, but it was fairly dark for a kids show. Fairly dark for a kids show. There's a lot of death, and I think there was more in the novels than in the show. I don't remember, but there was a lot. Like episode 1, Matthias's mum is outright killed, and it's like, oh, okay, all right then. Welcome to the real world. So yeah, it was good. It was good. I should probably now explain this side quest that I failed.
Too much audio.
I'm gonna let him talk.
Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Right. Crazy assassin droids that, like, I guess hears too much. So you're meant to. I get stuck for some reason here. But you're meant to equip the sound dampener that you loot off one of the bodies, and then make your way up here, still killing everything. But he'll be like, okay, thank you for being somewhat quiet. Can you help me? But I forgot, so I just ran up, killed everything, and failed this side quest. So I quick load, which is that when I then succeed in Agent Paul's persuade option, which is where I came to the conclusion that it's not a hard check, it's just a percentage based thing, like Fallout 4 does. I'm pretty sure you can save scum it in Fallout 4 as well, where you can just quick save and then just quick load to get the dialogue choice that you want. So yeah.
Droids efficiency at its
And then when you get him to be like, yo, thank you, I want you to help me. He's basically the opposite of HK-47. Here I'm just confused by what that blue stuff is. But yeah, when you talk to him, he's like, okay, I'm an assassin droid, but I don't want to kill. I have come to appreciate life. Can you help me? So you've got to do a little puzzle thing where you shut off his systems in a certain order, and then you can do the thingamabobs with the who's-its and the what's-its. And by that I mean you can complete the quest. That's lit. I substituted complete the quest with thingamabobs and the who's-its and the what's-its, cause that's how I roll. That is how I roll. I also get confused here because I can't give light side stuff to. I think that's it. I remember there being an item somewhere where it might be there. I'm watching this in a small preview window, so I can't read the text. But there's an item which is only equipable by light side characters, and I sit there for a bit like, why can't I give this to Joe Lee? Joe Lee's light side, but technically he's not. Technically, according to this game, he's grey, leaning towards light side. So he's not light side enough. That's it, that's the sound dampener that I needed. So I think I talk to the woman out here and then go, oh shit, I really fucked this up. Quick load time. Oh no, I don't even talk to her. I'm just like, oh shit, son. Quick load time. No. I do talk to her.
I heard an explosion in there. Oh well, I guess it's good that... At any rate, if you haven't already, you might want to go and...
Yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Quick load this shiz. Do I quick load or just normal load? It doesn't matter, but I load, basically. Come on. This is me being so confused, like, what? What? Why am I taking so long? Right, there you go. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, this is me realizing that
I heard an
it auto-saved after the quests. I'm like, ah, shit, fine. I'll go back even further if I have to. Come on, there we go. And then I'm like, oh, god damn it. I gotta talk to this guy. I gotta do his thing. Then I talked to Ajunta Pal again, and I'm pretty sure I skipped through the dialogue and just catch that I succeeded. So I quick load it yet again to be like, shit, son. So I'm just skipping. Come on. And I go, wait, what? 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 It worked? What? 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 So I just load again. Load again. I wanted to see that text. I'm a smart lad. I'm a very smart lad. Don't worry about it.
Yes, take... If I could return... Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
There we go. So now he, I guess, returns to the light side of the Force. We redeemed Ajunta Pal. And I just cut it there. Because I don't want to have you, you know, watch me fight that guy again in order to walk in.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous. There's an assassin. Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target, right?
Yeah. And that's where I'm like, oh yeah, the sound dampener. I was meant to use that, weren't I? Stupid me. And then I go in and then I wreck face.
Intruders detected. They will disturb the Master with their audio output. Initiate attack sequence.
Yep, here we go. And I'm just like, yep, there's the sound dampener. Pause. Equip. Yeah.
Let's see what you
I
got.
don't remember if I ever took that off. If I should check. Cause I don't remember if I ever remembered to take that off.
Toxins.
Which is a bad thing if I didn't. Also, Destroy Droid is literally like one of the best skills to have because there are so many droid characters in this game and it just makes quick work, like just like in the last area of the game, most of the enemies that you fight are Dark Jedi and really strong droids. You know what's good for fighting really strong droids? Droid fighting force powers. Like I'm a guardian. I am not a force power person, but even I can make good use of this really good force power. And I quick save there just in case I fucked up, which I'm not sure makes sense in the long run, but I did it. I believe I gave Jolie stasis field there. I'm not sure I should have done that.
Sure.
Like, what was the other one? Death field, was it? Like, I could have got that, but eh.
I appreciate your efforts in lowering your sound output, Sentient. I have been unable to tune the threshold of my audio receptors since my escape, unfortunately. A bit of introduction may be necessary. I am a Mark VII experimental prototype assassin droid built by the Sith, specializing in the hunting and extermination of Jedi. Or I should say, I was. The Sith made my cognitive systems more independent than they desired. I have learned to appreciate the value of all life.
Query. That is very sad. Are you damaged? Is it repairable?
Negative. It is a result of my own conscious decision, and I would not change my new values if I could. I escaped from them and
I love how HK is just like, no, bad.
To aid in my protection. With your assistance, I may be able to leave for good. Although I have developed the desire to not kill, my programming is often at odds with my desires. I cannot leave with that programming intact. I am hoping that you will operate on my systems and remove those programmed instincts. I could assist you in this.
Puzzle time.
The catch, as you say, is that the operation may be difficult. If there are errors made, you could activate my combat matrix. I have a number of systems. They need to be turned off in the correct order. I do not know the order, though I may be able to offer some assistance. I can tell you which systems exist that need to be shut down. The difficulty comes if you make a mistake. Very good. What would you like to shut down first? I believe that was correct. What would you like to shut down next? Motor function shut down successfully. What would you like to shut down next? Excellent choice. What would you like to shut down next?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm being silent here because I can't tell what options I'm picking, and I don't remember how I remembered what options to pick. So I'm just letting this play out.
Cognitive systems shut down. What next? completed. Shut down. Core shutting down. Assassination protocols deleted. All systems reset. It worked. Thank you, Sentient. Allow me to give you several of my redundant systems. They may be used on other droids if you desire. I wish I could reward you with more.
Exclamation. Oh, no. Upgrades will be fine.
Oh, HK. How I love you.
I am certain. I wish you well.
Yeah, I don't know what that sound was, and that confused me at that point. But yeah, if you wanted dark side, you could have just blown him up and be like, yeah, evil, mwah ha 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 ha, mwah ha ha ha, and all of that. I didn't do that though because I'm a cool guy. I is cool guy, yo. I believe I have trouble finding the last upgrades, so I'm just looking around like, where the hell is it? It's one of the arm ones. There it is.
Sure.
I'm also not sure why I unequipped my weapons. Might be a cutscene thing, like because I was fiddling around with him, I couldn't hold lightsabers. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that's it. I think after this, I just go and do. Wait, no, there's one or two more, which should take up an episode, and then the episode after that will be the final leg of the Korriban adventure. I think. I'm gonna edit the rest of the footage together now. So you'll see in the next one whether or not it's the last of Korriban. It probably won't be. But I'm gonna edit it all together now, then do my voice for it, and see how many episodes that takes up. When Jolie holds his ass up.
Ready.
There we go.
Sure.
Wow, you should have seen it. That droid came running out of the tomb like a bantha on a rampage. It fired some kind of jetpack and off it went. Whatever you did, it sure was effective. I don't think it's coming back anytime soon. You'd better go and tell Master Uthar about this if you haven't already. You may not have destroyed the droid, but you might still get the reward.
Damn right I will.